one.
Yeah, there you go. And then like you'll be using the mic, and then just randomly you'll set it down, and it'll sound exactly the same.
Exactly. That'd be 6 foot. Hey guys, we're here. We're ready to get sensual and sexual, baby.
Hey, episode 11.
Yep, episode 11, double digits, 1-1, baby. Hockey stick,
Yeah,
double hockey.
yeah. Double hockey stick. Hey, yeah, we missed a week, everyone, and we're sorry, but
You guys didn't
we
even.
had a lot to edit.
Josh says we. He's very nice. It's he.
I will say I do have enough footage to I guess I should have done this. Yeah, here we go. I have enough footage to create another one.
You have
So
enough.
there is an extra episode I can put out.
Yeah, you have enough footage for 5 episodes for sure. It's just it'd be a lot of just nonsense.
Oh
It'd be
yeah. Dude,
it's just
oh my gosh.
is there like 16 hours of footage?
No-
Maybe
Not
like
that much, but dude, on episode 10, and this is just kind of a behind the scenes for everyone. On episode 10, I I cut out an hour and 45 minutes of content.
and it's a 45-minute episode.
And it's a 45-minute episode.
That's not
Uh,
even everything that was recorded that night. That's the funniest thing.
oh yeah, I know. And then and like I just said, I have enough content to create a whole nother, like I already fully edited another one, but I wanted to include the skate game that we did, which I didn't get to yet, but
But
that one is going to be I think an hour or so.
I don't know that we should put that out. I would love for the edit to like you always do where you send it to listen to. I'd
Yeah.
like that one before. I don't know that that's a good one. I'm sure there is enough cancelable footage there for all of us.
I mean, probably, yeah.
So
I don't I don't remember, but I know that you asked a cop for his gun.
that was the night before. That wasn't even on the night in question. That was the first, and I did apologize to him afterwards. I did talk to him,
Oh yeah.
Jacob Miller. Um,
Yeah, Sheriff Jacob Miller.
Miller, thank you for fuck you for not giving me your gun, but thank you for not giving me your gun.
Yes. Yeah, we should shout out all the Jacob Millers that really helped those past two recording sessions.
Yeah, we had a good amount of footage on Jacob Miller.
Yeah, so thank you, Jacob Miller, for reviewing Average with us. Thank you, Sheriff Jacob Miller, for a little content that everybody will probably see in the future. And thank
Veteran,
you. What'd you say?
veteran Jacob Miller, just like our boy Veteran.
Yes. Yeah. And thank you, pizza delivery Jacob Miller, for almost coming in.
Wait,
Actually,
what?
no, don't thank you.
What? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
the pizza delivery guy. Remember we tried to get him in, but
Remember, I don't have any recollection of that. What are you talking about?
wait, I don't think
Like,
you did.
I'll find out when it gets posted on the internet. That's when my memory will come back to me.
Yeah, no, you didn't. I don't think you talked to him, but I know that Taylor did. Sorry, Jacob Miller.
Oh, yeah, Jacob Miller. Taylor's
Yeah,
not a person.
yeah. I don't know why I made up a name like that.
Yeah, what a ridiculous name someone would give their child. If your name isn't Jacob or Josh or Randall or Aaron, like you have a dumb name.
Oh god, that's great.
Josh and Ray, you just address me.
Oh yes, I sure did. Hey everyone, that I will say that episode 10 was highly
It's
accepted.
pushing, yeah, it's pushing our closest views to a podcast episode. I think last I checked, episode 1 had 46, and episode 10 had 43.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for everyone for checking that out. I mean, honestly, we'll get into this because that's kind of the first topic we'll talk about is
You guys
recording together.
our views as well, which is thank you everybody. We're very appreciative of everything and all of our followers. Like we would do it without you, so like whatever. But we are thankful
Yeah.
for the views. We are. We're very. It's become more than I think any of us, AJ included, could have even imagined. Yeah,
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we're gonna dig into that too. But I think this is just us having fun and sharing this experience and entertainment with everybody. And dude, it's been a blast. And I mean, I feel honored to be a part of this. You know?
for real. Yeah, I mean, this last week has been crazy. I know it's like shorts or whatever, but it's crazy to think. I'm not going to throw out the number. I'll wait until we get into it, but it's crazy to think so many people have watched both of us just get our nuts absolutely fucking wrecked. It's fucking amazing. It's so
Oh,
good.
that's so true. That is so true.
The comments, and I'm like commenting back as myself. And I'm hoping some people are like, "Wait, are you the guy?" I'm waiting for that comment.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I am the guy.
I can't wait till somebody points that out.
Wait, is that Randall Cotton on the video? Yes, I do have a personal YouTube page, you guys. We all do. It's fucking
Yeah,
yeah. Of
yeah.
course,
I
I
mean,
make my own videos. Who else is gonna do it?
so
Not it.
everyone, episode 11. We're very happy to be here.
Yeah,
When we started talking about doing a podcast, I don't know if we ever thought that we would just keep on going like this. You know, we've made it a part of our routine
I had hoped.
to
It was
yeah,
always my yeah,
it's a part of our routine now, and I think that in all honesty, it's making me, I don't know how, but it's making me grow closer to you and AJ.
for sure.
Because yeah, every week I get to talk to you guys and catch up and hear about what's going on, and you know, it's been awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and if I can keep on that same thing for a bit. Like I was back in the Metroplex this weekend for Lindsay's birthday, and to also celebrate like one of my best friends, Kirby, his daughter's 8th birthday, and see a bunch of the old homies who were some of our first followers: Zach Sukma, John Shearer, um, Kirby Long. I got my boy
Jacob
Travis
Miller.
follow us. Yeah, Jacob Miller, and Jacob Miller. Um, they're amazing, and they were some of our first really like regular listeners. I mean, and they, I mean, I appreciate them so much for following us. And a big comment that a couple of them made was the fact that we are so like we've stuck to it, you know,
Yeah.
and that kind of plays into me where it's like, all right, cool, I have to keep it up, even if it's just for like my other friends, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's just to continue this, and there's always stuff to talk about, and we don't always touch on skating. And I mean, there's enough for us to do this every day, honestly, with the way skating produces content. We really could do this every day, and it's insane. And that's just if we just did skating. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that it's crazy to think about. Yeah, we could literally do like a morning show, like, and
we're up at
have
4.
enough content.
Yeah, we're up at 4 a.m. Just like, welcome to 105.3 squad, and boom, 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 and you hit the fucking little keyboard with some plays.
Yes.
And then it's just like boom, there's an hour of our morning, and then we all go to our regular jobs and come back to like welcome to 105.3, 7 p.m. And we're like back on.
That reminds me of the Key and Peele. Did you ever see that Key and Peele where they're like the
I'm
radio hosts?
I'm sure I have, but I don't know what you're talking about off the top of my head now.
Yeah, so they're all like, yeah, 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 and then it goes to commercial break, and then one starts like painting, one does like the ship in the bottle thing, and
Like the most peaceful shit with like Welcome. 105.3. Let's go. All right, everybody. How's your morning traffic doing? We have a helicopter in the sky today. Oh my God, look at that. There's a crash. There's a pileup on 75. Here we go. Nickelback. Boom. And then you like
Nickelback. Look at this photograph.
rock star.
Oh man.
We're showing our age on this one, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? Ah, dude. So,
Honestly,
anyways,
fucking love for that. Let's start this shit at 4 a.m. and do an hour and just live drop it. No fucking edits.
yeah, I'm totally down.
I will
Hey,
get up and go.
everyone, comment below if you guys would like a morning show with at least us. AJ would probably be able to join sometimes, but
The craziest thing is he is up at that time, so he actually might be it might be a solo AJ episode. I just
Uh,
wake and I'm here shirtless in my underwear. You guys don't see it because you guys can't tell. It's just kind of hard to tell. I'm in my loft, so I'd have to walk upstairs every morning at 4 o'clock, which would be tough.
ooh, that would be tough. I mean, it would wake you up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'd get up here and be like, "Hey guys, 4:19, and it's 4:20. Good morning and good welcome."
So, speaking of doing stuff live and our channel and everything like that, you want to dig into kind of what's been happening this past week for
Past week's been
everyone?
crazy, huh?
Oh yeah,
Man, I
absolutely.
spent half of it like kind of off the grid back in the Metroplex, chilling with the lady, and that was a fun thing to just like look at. Like you posted some shorts, and I checked it when I left Lubbock, and then I checked it like on Saturday morning, and I was like, oh, Josh posted a couple more shorts, and I was like, oh, there's one of me, and it said 2,000 views. Like, what
Yeah,
the?
dude, it's crazy, man. Kind of a story behind this. Uh, we were trying to figure out a way to kind of share because we have a ton of content that we haven't shared or we have shared but would be a perfect short video and like all this stuff. I mean,
Dated.
what'd
Yeah,
you say?
it's backdated. Yeah,
Yeah, it's backdated, and I'm okay with sharing that stuff because,
yeah.
if you look at our views for the stuff we have, I mean, it's in all honesty, not a lot of views. So we're able to create these shorts to kind of share what we've done in the past and what we're currently doing too. So, in fact, one of the I think the most popular short that we have right now is of the podcast. It's not even a backdated thing.
Is it the cut one with us watching average with me?
Yeah, yeah. So
Maybe
I think
pretty close.
yeah, AJ's is pretty close. So yeah, we decided to start looking into TikTok first, and so we do have
You
a TikTok.
you decided to look into TikTok.
I decided to look into TikTok. We
I don't
went to
believe
that.
in our page, but I don't believe in TikTok. You guys do what you want. You're all adults. I hope if there's children watching, fuck it, do what you want. Also,
Yeah. I mean, it's TikTok is obviously there's a lot of people on there and it's just a crazy platform and we have it. I'm sharing stuff onto there, but then I saw YouTube Shorts and YouTube is our main platform. So, this is kind of what we is it? I mean,
oh no, we have that's kind of close. Um, I mean, we're on like every audio
yeah.
platform. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
like Spotify's our or YouTube's our main, just because of you, we're on every audio platform. So
Mm,
saying YouTube's
yeah.
no, you're right. You're right. I take it back. Everything I said. YouTube is our main platform because it's always been our first one. So
Yeah, it's always been our first one, and I think like doing video, like for instance, like I want to start working. Well, low key, I have started working, but I would like to start. producing more content on there because that's where I believe that we have shared the most stuff. And you
YouTube
know, yeah, like with the videos and everything like that. And so I always kind of in my mind thought that was our main platform. So
for
uh
sure.
yeah, and so I started looking into YouTube Shorts, and this past week, in 1 week,
Which is crazy because you did do a YouTube short, right?
uh-huh,
Before all of this. And
yes.
randomly one popped.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So I tried one YouTube short, and that YouTube short was me hippie jumping over the 5 skateboards and a rail. I got
Which is
30.
it's like fucking 3.5 feet of a hippie jump.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna kind of test this out, see what happens. I got 35 views on it, or we got 35 views on it,
It was
and I
like
was
20
like,
the other day, so
yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's going up.
yeah.
So I was like, okay. And then we uploaded episode 10, and that got, that's at 44 right now. But then the thing that I don't know what the heck happened, and don't even ask me how
Neither.
this, I don't know if the algorithm, I just sent it at the right time. I posted the right stuff with it. I don't know what I did, but I'm Randall Rock Slam is what it's called. So for all of you people on YouTube, or you are listening to this on a podcast platform, look us up on YouTube. You'll see the short. The short is Randall. Would you like to talk about this?
Yeah, I mean, at first glance, honestly, I sent it to Lindsay and it didn't watch it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's the clip. It's the clip where I get my nuts hit." And then she watched it. Was like, "You don't hit your nuts in this clip." And I like went back and watched it. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I just hit a fucking rock and eat shit." Like it's like I didn't even watch it. And I sent it to Lindsay to watch, and told her what
Uh,
it was, and it wasn't that, which is that's the one that's been posted now. And I watched it and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then like yeah, so I what do I do? I just kind of ride off the curb. I don't really even ollie. I don't fully pop, and then I catch the smallest of rocks. Smallest of rocks. Like Dwayne Johnson wouldn't even call it a rock. He would call it a pebble.
yeah.
And Paul,
It-
and
yeah.
then Walt and AJ proceed to land their tricks, and then you pan to me just laying on the ground.
The pan just all the way across. Just
I'm milking the fall because it's just like, God damn, dude. Like, of course, and I think it's not in the clip that you posted, but I do. I look up and I go, did they land their tricks? Of course, they did land their tricks. Like, fuck,
yeah.
I ruined the shot because I didn't land it. It wasn't like a everyone land, and here we are, fucking 1,500 views later.
1,500 views, everyone. Like that was yeah, 1424, but pretty much. But like I don't know what the heck. I mean, it's a great video. I think
So, like,
that's
you have it
because
pulled up.
skaters know this. Skaters know this for a fact. If you skateboard, you have probably done this. You've hit a rock, and there's no graceful way to get back up after that. And you're like, well, that's normal. Like you just fall. It's like tripping. That's like the skateboard form of tripping.
Do you have it pulled up?
uh, yes, I do.
What are the comments?
So the
I remember,
comments,
and I think the first one I read was like the ending. I think it was just the comment was the ending.
yeah.
And
So
it's
it's the
and
ending has me dying.
yeah, just the pan of me laying on the ground.
I thought that was absolutely hilarious. It's yeah, we only have one comment, but the ending has me dying. That's so freaking funny. Like
Uh, oh, what's so we have Josh has posted a ton of shorts. I say a ton. He's posted a short a day since our last podcast post. Which thank you. We missed a week. We're all recovering. It was we're not young men anymore.
no.
It was a weekend.
Yeah.
You guys
It
got
was
45 minutes. We spent. 48 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had took we took some time to recover, and
Yeah.
Josh, thankfully, he posted those shorts, and it popped. They all popped. Every single one popped.
Yeah, after that first one, and now we average
We're almost at
average
10,000 views on our shorts.
almost what?
10,000 views on our shorts. We're almost at 10,000 views.
Dude, that's crazy.
So
Like
it's
if I
9,000 change in 5 days. Yep. How many subscribers do we have right now? I know you're on the page.
subscribers, so we are at 44 subscribers.
Just for the fans that are still with us that have been here the whole time, when we started this podcast, we had six, and Josh and I, our personal YouTube pages, were two of the six. So we had four.
So we had four, yeah.
And we're at how many, Josh?
We're at 44 now. So I'm looking at this right now. The last 7 days. Uh, hold on. Why is this not
We had
doing this?
7 today, I think.
What'd you say?
So I think we had 7 today. I looked at this morning. We had 37.
Yep. Yeah. So we are averaging about like 4 or 5 new subscribers, which new subscribers, welcome. We can't wait to shout you guys out, which we are currently doing. We just don't know you by name yet, but
Yeah.
thank you guys for following us. And
There's a short. I don't remember which one. I think. Hold on. There's a short that we have that came up that you posted recently. Obviously, they're all recent. They're all this week. But
yeah.
Josh, maybe page. A gentleman posted. I'm assuming he's a guy. Apologize if I am assuming your gender wrong, sir or madam or whatever you fucking want to be. Whatever, dude. We're cool too. We support all of it. Um, he was like, it's really. He's like, I'm 27. I'm paraphrasing. So I'm
Uh,
27. I used to skate when I was like 14. I'm trying to get back into it. You know what I'm talking about? Did you read that one?
yes, yes. Do you want me to pull that one up? Because I think that would be great to talk about.
Because I commented back before the episode, and I do like, yeah, this guy. I would. I'd actually, and if he comments later and doesn't want us to use his YouTube shout out, but I'd like to, and I hope he'd appreciate it. But as soon as you pull it up, let me know.
Yeah. What? Oh
It's,
crap! What?
it's not your pogo. I think it's the short of us on episode
It's
10
the
with Tim.
podcast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me. There comments. Why don't I see any? Hold on. Yes. All right. I got it pulled up. So the comment says, because this is public, so we can talk about the comment, right? I just
Yeah.
won't say the name.
Well,
Okay.
no, I think you should shout him out.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna
And
shout you out.
this later, I'll, Josh, I say we, Josh will re-edit the video. So
Yes, yes.
we'll just
So
throw guitar strums over this section.
we're shouting you out. Your name is Me Angler. MI space ANGLER. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Apologize, hardcore. Anyways, he says, I'm glad the algorithm gave me this. At 27, and after about 14 years, I'm getting back into skateboarding, but I feel like I'm way behind everyone I used to skate with. It's cool to see other adult amateurs instantly subscribed.
So I mean, what he said was awesome, right? To like feel
Yeah.
like put that out to someone and kind of gave them that confidence to get back into something that they did, which was what you and I both did. And if you're listening to the podcast, you learned I thought AJ was getting back into it as well. He was actually just getting into it. So dope on that as well. Like if you're just getting into it, like you can get into it like in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s, you can.
Yeah,
But um, to that guy or gal, just man, like that comment meant a ton to me. I don't know about you, Josh, but
absolutely.
me, and then to be like as a 27-year old, it's like, bro, you're younger than all of us. Actually,
Yeah,
not by one, like we're all like in our like Josh is the oldest man here, but
yeah.
no, but we're all fucking 28, 29, 30. So
Yeah,
that was like if he like the fact that we inspired him just re-inspired me, you know?
right?
Yeah, like I didn't get it. Well, I didn't want this podcast to be like a reignition in a fire to skate again and be more proactive and learning new tricks and getting better at a safer pace because I am old, right? You gotta
Yeah,
be, but damn, dude, did that shit like make me feel good and
absolutely. I mean,
like
I couldn't believe that I read that. Like when I read that, I was like, this is what it's all about, man. Like this is to inspire somebody to do that. Like that is just I I absolutely love doing what we do, and the fact that somebody else likes it also and has inspired them to go out and do something like this. Like it's just
it's so dope.
yes,
Like it's
absolutely.
not anything I ever expected out of this. You know what I mean? And so like to
Yeah.
be in episodes in with like 40 fucking followers and like some YouTube short clips and shit, like I don't know. It definitely makes me want to keep going. Like, hey guy, where are you from? I know. I think I commented. I said, send us all the clips you get. Show us your progress. Let us share your progress. Yo, guest, guest ed,
Yeah.
guest ed. Get on, comment, DM us, whatever.
Yeah, we'd be down to have you on, man. I think that just we would love to hear your story. We want to hear what
Sure,
how
dude.
it was
Sure.
14 years ago and
Where are you from, bro? Like, what the
y-
fuck?
yeah, I mean, you got a whole story. Like everyone has a whole story. Like
We're from Texas. You from Pennsylvania or fucking Maine or like so? Like, no, I'm from Dallas. I actually went to high school with Josh. It's kind of crazy.
it's someone we totally know and he's just making us up.
I don't know him at all. He just knows us.
Yeah, yeah. But
Oof.
anyways, shout
It's
out to that guy. Thank you for feeling or feeling being
inspired.
able inspired and actually shouting out to us and saying a little bit of what your story is, and it inspired us. And
That comment is like I mean, it's a fire under us. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. And we've mentioned a few times, like in on episodes, like guys, comment. We'll do whatever you want us to do. Post a comment.
Hold
We'll
on.
fucking do it. All right. If you guys want to see Josh and I make out, we'll figure out an AI generator to make that shit happen. All right.
Okay, I'm down with that, dude. I'm down.
It's like as long as it's AI generated, we'll do whatever you want. All right.
We'll do whatever. There's a price for everything.
As long as it's AI generated. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Until episode 69. We'll talk about that later.
And then after 69, it won't be generated. We'll just what to. We're gonna figure out that three-way docking. All right. I don't know. I don't know if Josh put that part in the live podcast, but
I think I did.
yeah, we'll figure out the three-way docking. It'll happen. AI generated.
So speaking of the podcast with all of us there, how
Well,
was it filming?
sorry. While we're still on this,
Oh
what is
yeah.
our like? We're on the analytic piece for a
Oh
second,
yeah.
few more seconds. Um, how many total views is the page at on YouTube? Like, what is the subscriptions across audios? What is it? I'm getting butchered again. Like Bumblebee or Butterfly or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we
I
are at
Four YouTube subscribers, which is insane.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, 44 subscribers. That's crazy. I mean, just in the past week, we have doubled our numbers. in
My
1 week.
mental note was like, bro, if we ever hit 100 YouTube subscribers, that'll be so cool. Like,
Oh man.
so, dude, I just broke 400 Instagram followers. I've had my Instagram since 2010. Like, we were on the original Instagram wave. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've had my Twitter for 13 years. It's, and we've
Dude.
page for 3 years. I'm like, we've hit 100, bro. Let's fucking go, baby.
Yeah, yeah, and so the thing about our YouTube channel, at least the YouTube channel that we have for this one, because we actually uploaded a lot of this stuff even before creating
One
this YouTube channel.
Yeah, and so like everything that's on our page that you see skate video wise and like Sunday Milk and shit like that, Average and Super Skate Squad session 1, 2, and 3 and shit like that was all on Josh's personal page. And those like if you go shout out what is it? What's your give a shout out to your personal YouTube if you
I
want to.
don't even I nah, I'm not proud of half the stuff that I've put up,
Well,
so
the YouTube page is where one of the first uploads for a lot of those videos, all of those videos, not a lot, all of those videos were on his personal page. And so when you see like, oh, average is posted 2 years ago or 3 years ago, that's not the case. It
yeah.
is 6 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is about due that we do another one,
Yeah, we
and
do.
I'm so excited
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah, it's a step down. It's called below average. We don't skate every day anymore together. We're not constantly
Yes.
pressing together anymore. We're not pushing each other like we were.
Yeah.
Sad,
But
but comes with life.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, so going back to this, our YouTube channel, we haven't really pursued um kind of advancing the YouTube channel in a way for pretty much the entire time. I mean, the YouTube channel Super
Until the
Skate Squad,
I made it. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, you
I'm
made it, and
just before COVID.
yeah, it's like a little over 2 years old, and like we haven't submitted 3, wow, little over 3 years old, and we just haven't like submitted time in. I mean, we've put a little bit of effort in it, but not.
Else to give to it. I
Yeah,
made it. Take it away from your page.
yeah.
Yeah,
So with what we've done in the past week, the fact that we've doubled, literally, I'm pretty sure like 28 subscribers in 1 week.
bro. In 10 weeks, we went from 4 subscribers to 44 subscribers. 6 subscribers to 44. I say four because I don't count you and I. So
Yeah,
we went from 4 to 42, essentially, when you take
yeah,
away you and I's personal page.
yep.
And that's, I mean, 10 weeks. That's
That's crazy.
neither of
So
us could.
thank you.
Yeah, it's and it's not like when you're like, oh, fucking Milk Boys or fucking Joe Rogan or something. Like it's not even comparable. But to us, it's. I mean,
It's
thank
huge.
thank you everybody for sure, and I hope you guys keep listening. And you know, we'll do skate heavy episodes like we do for sure. And this is one where it's more like thank you guys, thank everybody. Thankful episode going over everything because we skipped a week and stay tuned for the behind the scenes content for the live weekend because like whew, yeah, I don't know.
Y- Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and thank you from and we speak on AJ's behalf too. I know that he's a very busy man, but he says thank you also. So
and I'm gonna post a picture of his ass on Instagram. Stay tuned for that.
dude, that picture I sent you is gold.
On Instagram. The fact you shouldn't have sent it to me. It's going on Instagram. I
There's
have
like a ripple and everything.
I have on my personal page. I have 2 pictures of friends' asses from back in the day. That like for some reason, I'm sure the second I post the one of AJ, we'll get a warning.
Yeah.
Him and the fact that I have 2 currently on my personal page back in the day where it's like it's just nothing. They're like so it'll be interesting, but stay tuned. Go follow us on Instagram, Super Skate Squad. Um, we don't have a Twitter. We have a TikTok. Josh, what's TikTok?
It's at Super Skate Squad, all one word. So
Out. Yep. Yeah.
so
So we're at 44 YouTube subscription. How many views? What is our total viewage? That's a fun one.
total views we are at.
Is it
Let me go
10K?
ahead.
Like,
Are we doing lifetime?
yeah, lifetime.
Lifetime views.
9564. That's what I'm gonna
We
say. Nine.
9564. Uh with the way we're going, we'll be there in no time, but we are at 8,875 views, dude.
What?
What?
I don't know. I thought I was just above 9K just looking at the shorts, but interesting.
Oh, no. Shorts. I wonder if I'm able to like
Separate them. I just been doing
s-
like it says 1200, 1400 to 2100, so I just do that math.
oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
So like shorts wise, I mean, we're we're at like 2060 for one. Oh, you know what? This isn't including
The newest one
the newest one that has 2,160 something.
is
Why
AJ
is
being
it?
my personal best.
Yeah, AJ beat the. Yeah,
He-
why is that not including that? That's odd. Okay, yeah, it AJ's one that I posted today. AJ almost gets hit by a car. Everyone go check that out because it's
You
awesome. Uh,
you see the comment war I got in?
yeah. You know what's crazy is I'm looking at the analytics right now, and we have somebody watching one of the videos right now. I think.
That's what
Um,
is it the guy
yeah.
commenting on the video right now back at me? He's like, he's like this
That'd be great. So I mean, if you count 8.3 8,300 I mean, we're over 10,000. I think we're at like 10,500 views.
yeah, we're at 10K. It's crazy.
Yeah. 10K views. Oh wait, hold on. And oh wait.
Oh, did you like you
I'm going to
yeah,
stop that there cuz it's 36 seconds long.
yeah, your keyboard needs some work, my guy. I still need to send you some clips to put on it, so you're like,
Uh,
"Fuck?" Guys, the microphone's fake, it actually doesn't do anything.
it took 38 minutes to get there.
I'm just holding it for funsies. I like to hold things.
I'll start holding mine up.
Alright, so, we're 39 minutes in. This is an analytic episode. We'll watch maybe one video at the end, but this is, more of like a just
Yeah,
thank you.
maybe that. I also have another question that would be fun to answer, I think.
Let's get into that. Fuck it, let's go. I was just
Okay.
pumped to
Yeah.
thank you to everybody, like, maybe we'll do one of these every 10 episodes if you guys keep fucking pushing us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a goal. By episode 20, if we could get to 100 subscribers by episode 20.
Bro. Woo! Wow, that would be sick. Dude, like I said it 10 minutes ago, 100 subscribers is like, I'd be cool if that was the end of it. And we just stuck with kept doing the show, doing everything, and had 100 subscribers, and it was just like 100 people listening to us every week. That show would be sick. But also, morning radio show guys. Uh, I mean, I think Josh's pretty serious, and I'm pretty serious. Like, I'll fucking get up an hour early just to do this shit for 20 minutes and fuck around with you guys. Be like, all right, it's Tuesday, April 19th. Tomorrow's 420. What are you pussies doing? Let's go.
How was it recording with all of the equipment and being in a production setting like that for you?
It was crazy. I mean, like, first of all, um, that's what I'll do. I'll post the video that I took to our Instagram of my apartment the next, like, after you set it up the first night and we did a little recording and then you and Taylor left
Yeah.
and or maybe Taylor stayed here. I don't know. Actually, no, yeah, Taylor and you. He went back to the hotel, and I woke up and was alone, and it was still just like the setup with the cameras or the camera and the lighting.
Yeah.
And I took a video and was like, "Yo, my apartment looks like a fucking backroom casting couch right now." It's like a porn shoot in my living room. It was insane. And it was, I mean, it was really funny to wake up to that and be like, "Oh shit, like this is wild." Like I walked into my living room and it was just professional lights and a camera set up, and we had adjusted my couches to where it was like the camera could catch everyone, right?
Yeah.
And the next, like that day, we like met up and skated and did some stuff and came back at the end of the day and sat down and recorded. And it was just like, honestly, it like the cameras were nothing at that point. When we sat down and was talking, we're like, all right, cool. Like we're doing a podcast, but also it's like more so it was we're just hanging. Like I'm just hanging with my boys.
Yeah.
Like it's we had a skate sesh. We came back to chill out, and like the chill out sesh happened to be recorded. Is we had a good vibe going, and like things were just going. Uh, we created a narrative. Maybe I created the narrative, but a narrative was created. Whoever decided to create it,
Oh man.
and maybe 1.5 people didn't really vibe with it that hard. It was a good time. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. And I noticed you said this like whenever you sat down and we started all talking and everything, you just the camera wasn't there anymore.
Oh,
It
the lights
was
weren't there. It was nothing. Like my only concern during it was like it crossed my mind a couple times. I was like, "Damn, I hope Luna's okay."
yeah.
Wherever, wherever she was like 10 feet away across the wall in my bed. She
Yeah.
was
Yep.
too much going on in there until AJ, until Judas said he was going to betray me.
Yes.
Luna came in hella concerned after that.
Yes.
Okay, Luna rolled in and was like, "Yo, what's going on? Who's gonna betray my dad? Fuck all that,
Oh man.
bro." I
Yeah.
didn't remember that Taylor like essentially threw up on my carpet.
Dude, like half of it went on equipment.
Yeah, I didn't see. I was like, I watched it back and I was like, "Bro, Taylor fucking threw up in my apartment. I don't think I cleaned it up, and it's not there. It's not on my carpet. I never." I'm like, "Where did it go?"
Yeah, it's because I caught it all.
You were on camera for most of that 20-minute, 2-hour joke, however long it was.
Yeah.
I just hear you talking and laughing in the background. I'm like, why were you behind the camera? I don't remember. That's actually a real question I have for you.
Dude, I
Like,
don't even remember.
yeah, like why'd you leave the couch?
I think I mean I would be able to tell you if I scanned back because I recorded everything, so I know
Yeah,
what
you
happened everywhere.
minutes of camera recording left. And then we did like 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could tell you if I looked at it, but I'm pretty sure I looked at it because I wanted to make sure the audio was coming through maybe on the microphone, so I just checked it real quick. And
The
during that real quick check,
that we did.
no, the this microphone. So this microphone was hooked up.
Yeah, we had a shared one, and then two people were like collared guys
Yeah, yeah. So I wanted to make sure.
at one point and putting it on and swapping because we swapped seats because Jacob Miller got really upset with me at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think that I was for that 1 second that I freaking left, dude.
1 second.
Yeah, I was gone for probably a while.
It was like 20 minutes for sure. On camera, it's the second half of the podcast,
Yeah, yeah,
but
that's true.
it's a 45-minute podcast, and it was like 4 or 5 hours of recording.
Yeah, I think I was just checking the audio. So the setup that we had was I had this microphone. Everyone listening to the podcast, I'm sorry that you can't see it, but on YouTube, uh, this microphone was hooked up to a laptop, and then we had little collared lav mics, and then um, or lav mics, however you want to pronounce it, and then we had the camera. We had a three lighting system.
Just
One was two were diffused.
go follow our
Three,
Instagram, and I will post my clip that I took of the setup when everyone was gone, and it was just me at home in my apartment because we did it in my apartment, and I'll post that. But go follow if you want to see what it looked like prior to us sitting on the couches and attempting a quadruple dock.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it was super fun. I'm glad that it ended up working out. I'm glad that everyone. You could just tell that everyone kind of felt that way with the production. You know, we all sat down and then instantly we were like, oh, we're not filming or anything. Like,
Yeah, like there's a camera there, and it's kind of bright. That was kind of the biggest thing. It was like there's a way more lighting, but like I don't think anyone was thinking it. It was just like a
yeah,
bad. It's like it is like it's bright. We're bright in this
yeah.
bitch. EIB baby, bright in this bitch.
That's cool. Yeah, that was kind of my big question for you to because I mean I in my career field I'm very used to being behind the camera, but also I've been in front of the camera a couple times, and you
Gosh,
know
do you
have
at all?
I well you yeah I
I'm
guess the
fucking set for camera, baby.
yeah yeah your personality is like I think you were meant to be famous,
It's
so
a problem. It's a problem.
I
Yeah,
guess the question I am curious, and
yeah.
I'll probably ask this question to AJ
I
later.
I would love to propose this question to him because I feel like when it gets down to it, he'd be a bit modest.
Yeah,
He has a big figure, not in size, but he's similar to me, where he is he's a personality, but he's much more modest when you really get down to it. I
yeah,
think an example is when we rolled up on him at his job.
yes, yeah,
Yeah, where it's like if you guys rolled up at like to me on the job, we're like, all right, cool character, let's go, baby. Uh, yeah, let's go. But yeah,
It-
I'm curious on this question now because now we're into it.
yeah, yeah. We're in deep now. And another reason why I would want to ask him this question is because in an earlier podcast, I want to say the first time he was on the podcast, I think when we started talking about
Episode 3.
recording.
Yeah,
Yeah, where he admitted to us that he felt a little more nervous when he was being filmed skateboarding.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, yeah, he because I remember you were like, "Hey, whenever you pulled out the camera, that's whenever you started getting a drive and like
Yeah,
adventuring
I was
out." Like,
super comfortable. Yeah.
yeah, like it started to feed you. But then AJ was like, "It actually like kind of made me nervous and like he wasn't a big fan of it."
How did it make you feel when you were being filmed though?
I, like I said, I have a career in this and I'm okay with it. Like
But then though, you didn't have a
what
career in it then. So
um
now I get it.
I grew up with it. I grew up with it a lot. In fact, I was in like commercials and stuff at a young age that weren't big commercials or anything, but like I was in productions
This
and
you're doing fucking Pedialyte commercials for babies.
not that early. But I'm okay with it and I always have been, and you know, being on camera, I think it's never phased me.
Yeah.
But to know AJ was like that, I would like to hear from his mouth how he felt with a big production set piece like that. And I say big production,
No,
everyone who's done production,
it was big for us.
it was big for us. I
For
mean,
sure. I mean, there was guys, go follow us on Super Skate Squad on Instagram, and I'll post it. I'll post it tonight. I mean, it was a setup for sure. Like
yeah,
it was a setup.
Yeah. So we'll hear what AJ has to say about that. I'm interested.
Same. I mean, I didn't grow up around that at all. I don't. I think you and I both know why I'm very comfortable with it, but
Yeah.
there's a bit of a complex there. Um, but yeah, I mean, I loved it, to be honest with you. Like, that's kind of why I took the video when you guys were gone. I was like, this is sick as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
we we kind of lived a reality TV show for a weekend. Is how I've described it to a few people.
Ah.
Like, we filmed and recorded pretty much every second outside of
Yeah.
like the drive, the driving around, and then like lunch at Jalisco's.
Yeah.
We filmed everything. But to be fair, like in the past, average, like we did film in the car and stuff. Like we've done it. Like we've a portion of our lives altogether is a reality TV show.
Yeah.
And I would love it. It'd be dope. I think it's
Yeah.
something that I wish we were in the spot to do because I think it's something that people would be. I mean, that's never really happened outside of like Life of Ryan.
Yeah. Life. I was about to say Life of Ryan.
Yeah, that's like the only time there's ever been like a skating reality TV show.
Yeah.
And then if you want to count Robin Big and Fantasy Factory, kind of for sure, right? But it's more
Yeah.
anticky, which I think is what we'd get into anyway. That's kind of what
Yeah.
you have to do. But man,
For
that's
my
right.
birthday, which is coming up in May. In
Okay.
fact, exactly 2 months from now,
Oh shit.
I would like to
Shit.
start
Oh,
officially filming for the next skate video.
below average. Let's go, baby. I'm in. Let's go.
There you go, everyone. First official word that we're officially in production for
Below
our
average.
next below average. Oh, dude, that's a good question. Hey, so if you were to choose one theme park to have for a day to skate, what would it be?
I'm not good enough to do anything in any of them.
But you would still like, I don't know, you'd still
Universal
have fun.
Universal Studios.
You think Universal would be better than Disney for skating?
Well, Disney World is just like across the road, essentially.
You would want to
Yeah,
skate Harry Potter stuff?
not a lot of it's skatable. It really is. You know what? It actually fits me perfectly. It's all flat. It's really all
Uh,
flat ground.
you would
Yeah,
just skate through Diagon Alley and
just hang in Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. Yeah,
yeah.
and just yeah, and then hop on the express and go to
Skit,
Hogwarts. And
yeah, Skitch on the Express?
I mean, yeah, dude, probably not though. Actually, 'cause I'd be
Probably.
50-50ing the fucking rail the whole time. I mean, I guess like it wouldn't be terrible, but
I mean, I'm sure if you had like,
booking it, and there's like that portion where you go over that bridge.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit's sketch. You're like, ooh, hang on now, baby, or else I can't be like Astio Firebolt or some shit. Like,
Gonna have to pull a Levioso out to make sure you don't fall.
yeah, exactly, bro. Wingardium Leviosa. Now I'd just be like, Asio Buckbeak. And all right, guys, this is the episode where Josh and I just nerd out about Harry Potter for a second.
Yeah, right? Yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
mean, at least the right. I mean, oh, dude, you could just dude. What if you were 50-50ing the rail, like sketching on the Hogwarts Express, and then you do a
Potter
tray
World.
flip? What'd you say?
We're talking about skating Harry Potter World right now. This is insane. This is the podcast now. It's like
Ah, dude, this is great.
you have to cut out 25 minutes and just clip back into this where it's just like serious talk. And then it's like, oh yeah, but also like, what if you're 50-50 sketch the Hogwarts Express? Like, oh shit. And then it's
Tray
like,
flip off and land on the flying car.
Yeah, exactly. We're 50-50 sketching on the back of the Hogwarts Express. And then we tray flip off onto the flying car. And now I'm nose stalling on the hood of the flying car as Dementors are coming at me. And then I turn around. Expecto Patro And what comes out? Bucky Elastic is my Patronus. Bucky
Oh, dude, that would be.
Elastic. And that's what I'm going with. Is Bucky Elastic.
Dude, you would get Skater of the Year for sure.
Oh, if I didn't, I would I'd fucking Avada Kedavra the entire fucking board that decides it.
Then you'd
Yeah.
have to dodge the Whomping Willow, man. I mean, you
Oh
could
no.
just probably board slide off one of onto his branches, right?
That point, I would just Avada Kedavra the Whomping Willow as well. Like I've already murdered, so now I'm murdering, and now I've committed to the life of darkness, and I'm creating Horcruxes.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. The
One
Whomping
would,
Horcrux, Loki,
yeah. And the other one's your skateboard.
and then the third one is the Hogwarts Express. Good luck killing those Horcruxes.
Yeah. Right. Thank you everybody for tuning in and get like watching our stuff, listening to our stuff. More is to come for sure. But I know on in this episode we just wanted to say thank you and spend some time on kind of behind the scenes of what we see and really seeing all the comments. We really do pay attention to that and we'll shout you guys out. We pay attention, you know.
Definitely everything more than we probably should,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but we do watch everything, and like Josh said, thank you everybody. We're going to continue to pay attention, and maybe one day we'll have 1 million followers and thousands of uh, comments, and between the three of us, one of us is going to be reading the comments regularly, and it'll be super super bad for our mental health, but we're going to do
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do it. It's yeah, and it's probably going to be me. I'm probably going to read everything.
It'll always be us. Since there's three of us, that's a doable thing. So I
We'll
guess we'll
see.
see.
We'll fucking see, but it might not be doable, but we'll fucking do it. Hey, comment if you guys want to see me do a cooking channel. Uh, if not, fuck you guys. It's still gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it.
Eventually, yes,
Yeah.
we would love to include that. And yeah, hey, thanks again, guys. You'll see us next time sketching on the Hogwarts Express. So, episode 11.
Buzzball, give us
Oh
money.
yeah, hey, Buzzball.
Give us money. Zach, I'm not gonna butt chug a buzzball, so just give it up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye.